Welcome back to another fun-filled and exciting episode of It's Easier to Take It Somewhere Else. Nice to see I didn't blow that intro. Somebody's been chewing on the door seal. Somebody wants in. I'm going to start some bodywork today. It's a nice day. I'm going to open up both doors, so. All right. Not a whole heck of a lot of body work right here. I don't know about the other side. I haven't really, honestly, I haven't looked. And it's been a while and I don't remember. But I do have some patchwork that I did here that definitely needs some body work. And there is some patchwork I did here that needs some minor body work. And right here, I don't know if this is in frame. No, it is not. Right here. So I think that, yes, there's a small dent in the door here. I'm just going to check everything over. Everything, this whole side. But these are the prominent ones. I got to start somewhere, so I'm going to start there. I don't know why the camera shut off. Maybe I ran out of time. I have no freaking clue. But anyway, I pointed out that's the low spot. And I have another little dent right here, which I think I'm going to just DA that. Well, I call it DA. It's not really a dual action sander. It is a random orbital sander. Alright, might as well hit this spot down here on the bottom of the door. I got to bring this door in on the bottom. I want to point this out once again. This is not going to be a restoration. It's going to be an old car that I'm just going to make look good. I'm going to make a nice driver out of it. It's going to be driver quality. I had roughed this out earlier. By earlier, I mean about a year ago or so. Around when I first got it. It feels pretty nice. just feathering out or smoothing off the hard edges left from the grinder. Oh boy, let's see. And I'm not too concerned about doing any or missing any small dents or a little wave here and there, because like I said, this is not a restoration, not even close to being a restoration. Like I got some minor waves down on the bottom, but I'm not worried about them at all. I had a can of this Bondo short strand fiberglass. It lasted, I'm happy and that it lasted the winter in the cabinet. It was subject to freezing temperatures. I never brought it in the house. This short-haired fiberglass is, some people would call it kitty hair because it's short hair, and they have a longer stuff with a longer version, strands of fiberglass that's called tiger hair. Maybe not officially, but unofficially, it's called tiger hair. Mix this up like regular Bondo, and I hate that word Bondo. I really do. Alrighty. I have to build this up on the bottom. It's squared off on the other side. Alright, while this is drying, I have some rust I'm going to take care of. Okay, this is pretty much dry enough to work with. It's not tacky anymore. Well, when I was doing the patchwork, I cheaped out, or whatever. I took the easy way out, and I just threw a bunch of sealer up in here, and I shouldn't have. Now I'm paying the price, so to speak. Now I had to pull all that stuff out, and I'm doing it the right way. So had I just mixed up a little stuff, done it the right way, or just patched it and left it alone, I had to dig a lot of stuff out, a lot of old sealer, and it was not the easiest thing to do. All right, I'm gonna mix up some other stuff right now, some regular body filler. I hope that lasts or lasted through the winter. Whoops. Shit gets in the way. That was hardly anything. This was hardly anything. This really don't need it, but I'm putting it in anyway. Whoop, there goes my good light. A little bit. Might as well. Before it gets rock hard. It's starting to get a little hard now. It's okay. All right, after messing around with the door adjustment, I wasn't too happy with the way it was fitting in the back here on the bottom, but right now it's the best I can do. I was doing that while I was waiting for the body filler to dry. Okay, I had to take a break. I don't know what I did with my block. What the heck did I do with my block? Here it is. Never mind. I'll use this one. I found my wooden block. with the D handle on it. I couldn't find it before. That's why I was settling for the that rubber block. I wish I could have gotten the door to fit better. It's out on the bottom, but nice on the top. This is about as nice as I could get it. Aggravating. Considering this is the side that I see all the time. This is the side I'm going to be getting in. Oh well. Boy, I lost coordination in this hand somehow, some way. I don't know why or how. I haven't got a freaking clue. It's aggravating. Open this up a little bit with a drill bit. Oh, come on. Is it working? Is it working? I think it's working. A thread chaser did it. Okay. I missed a couple dents, which is no big deal. It's common. One right up here, tiny one, and a a bigger but shallower one right here. All right. Okay, the phone rang. I stopped to answer it, and then I started hitting some little rust spots. There's little rust spots every now and then. I hit them with a wire brush, and now I'm just gonna feather them out a little bit with 36, and then once I'll put some body filler here and up here, and once I sand those two spots, I'm going to feather everything out with maybe 180 or something, or 120, I'm not sure. I'll have to look and see what I got. This Porter cable sander, this has to be 25 years old. I'm doing this car with it. I did my Ford truck with it. I did my Chevy van with it. I did my Falcon with it, and I did my 29 Chevy pickup with it. So this will make 5 cars I did with it. And it's Probably the best tool investment I've ever made. I mentioned before about this being all original. I don't know about this door now, because this quarter panel doesn't have yellow primer on it. The front quarter doesn't have yellow primer on it. But the door, it seems original, but it has yellow primer over top of the regular white primer that Volkswagen usually has. So I don't really know for sure. Right now I'm going over everything with 120 on the DA. I went over all the bodywork with the DA with 180, and I went over all the chips, so-called chips, or rust, little rust holes or pieces. Like I said, I don't have a sandblaster, and I'm not going to buy one. All these little rust holes, or I can't even call them holes, just tiny little pieces of surface rust. I'm just going to hit or have hit with the wire brush, and that's going to do it. I still don't know what's going on with this door, why it's yellow primer over the regular white primer. Looks like a regular Volkswagen primer. It looks original to me. The paint, that is. But then again, I mean, the car is over 50 years old. So, all right. I wasn't about to film the whole process of me sanding everything. But I'm gonna stop here. This is one stop at one side. And maybe I'll pick up tomorrow. Don't know yet. I do have a lot of body work on fenders. This is just one fender I brought in just so I can get this piece right. Just so I could make it right. Okay, well, that's it for tonight. I was in earlier. That's why the door was unlocked. This is a continuation of the Bodywork episode. I picked up a primer with hardener. I went with Omni, basically because when I got the color down there in the box, it was Omni Color. It was a single stage paint. I wanted a single stage. I figured I would go with the same primer and same color, or same paint rather. I was going to start priming right away as soon as I got done scuffing. But I didn't like the way the door was sitting. This gap, the back gap, was way too wide. It's a little narrow down on the bottom, but I'm going to live with that. I did a lot of effing around. This gap right here, I couldn't even get a piece of paper. This is a piece of 320, just folded in threes. I can get that, and it's not even touching. So what I wound up doing was I drilled out some thin washers, top and bottom. You can see that one even better. This was narrow to begin with, and they both, the front and the back, look fairly even, except when it gets down to the bottom, but I am not worried about that. I did a lot of messing around. This lines up the inverted point, whatever you want to call it. That lines up, so that's all I'm concerned about. I'd like to prime this side today. This way, I can work on the other side tomorrow. Okay, I'm going to blow this, blow the dust off. Now we do the taping up. Okay, and just like that, we're all taped up, ready for primer. Primer is on. I didn't video this for reasons of not messing up my camera. My speed air compressor, I don't think this is going to work out with me painting this car in the garage, unless I do it one fender at a time, one quarter panel at a time, one door at a time. If I paint one panel a day, I was wondering what I was going to wind up doing with this this thing. This spray gun I got from Harbor Freight, this Spectrum spray gun. Spray is nice, but this stuff is a little thick for it. I should have used that cheap one they got at Harbor Freight for like $12–15 or something like that. That really puts out a shitload of material. I think I'm going to get one of them for when I spray primer on the rest of the car. Anyway, that's that. We'll tackle some more tomorrow. So if you like what you see, please like and subscribe.